charge up a forward smash. It went, and then he fell asleep, and I rested him. Best moment in my entire life. Over being born, even.
That's, you probably don't even remember being born. Come on now. No,
You don't?
That's cool, though.
I found it to be an amazing.
I'll give you a Puff story after this set.
I'm ready for it. I'm always down for a Puff story.
Because your boy was a Puff man a lot. But yeah, we're going to get Jimbo and Seth Inkling, which I'm really glad to see out of the shell. This is his sword answer. I was talking to him about this because I want a sword answer. And he was showing me that combo that you just saw in training mode, where he goes like down throw, up air, nair or something dumb that does a billion D damage.
What Seth actually also showed me with Inkling is a lot of people, when they like just jump into like a back air, a lot of people will try to like grab out of that. Seth goes, no, what you got to do is at like a low percent, you back air, turn around, jab, and then if the opponent flies too far away with back air, you just dash forward and catch him in another jab. And not only does it do like 30% damage, it completely engulfs your opponent in ink, which is all Inkling ever wants. It's just get him blue, or the corresponding color, of course.
I just want to make Arrested Development jokes whenever I see Blue Inkling. That's all I want to do.
You're gonna have to tell me about it, because I don't watch the show. I feel bad for saying it.
No, it's okay. I'm not gonna make the joke.
I want to react.
It's a joke I shouldn't even really make on stream. In theory, if we're esports,
that makes me feel a lot better about myself.
Smacked him.
Nice.
That's
out of this painting. Give him the old Bob Ross. Happy little trees. Immediately. Seth trying to go off stage, drag Jimbo a little bit away from neutral. This one is all of a sudden sort of turned into Seth's favor. It seemed kind of, even at first, the jab lock down smash. Guys, there's so many things you could do out of that jab lock. You have to be so careful because up smash, forward smash, and down smash are all optimal depending on what side of the stage you're on and how much your opponent is at damage-wise. Jimbo, I will say this, even though Jimbo is quickly, that's just it, he lost his jump. Wow, he followed him so far down. Jimmy didn't even have a chance to like realize where Seth was. He was like, all right, time to get back to stage. Oh, there's a 14-year-old on the left side of my body. I guess I'll let him fare me and I'll die. Cool. So that's going to be it for game one. Seth taking a dominating lead. Really didn't even give Jimmy the chance to come back in that game one set. Really, Seth sort of ran away with it from stock 2 on, and then all of a sudden, Jimmy got gimped. Lost game 1.
Yeah, I mean, look, that kind of thing can happen when you're playing against a character like Inkling, where you get paint rollered one time and you're like, oh, I felt like I was winning, but now suddenly my stock's gone. And then he grabs you one time and you're at 80. And you went from like up in a stock to suddenly paint roller, delete 80%, you're down a stock and in lethal range. Inkling is a crazy character.
And all of a sudden, because of it, we're going to see the old Roy being broken out by Jimbo.
Well, according to the echoes, this is the same character as Chrom. So, obviously, he just changed his skin. Roy, different character. All right, so Roy is weird because he will kill earlier and later in different ways.
So Jimbo literally thought he was playing Chrom.
Hey, you know who would have lived there?
Chrom?
Roy, apparently.
The echo of Chrom?
Oh, there it is. Nair, back air. Goodbye, Roy.
Wow, actually,
that's just not a thing.
This has been a terrible turn of events for Jimbo in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah. He picked Roy. That was a terrible turn of events. And here we go again.
He's dead.
Oh, he made him up B instantly.
Oh my goodness.
Because that's what you have to do. If Inkling grabs you, you can die.
Roller back. Seth also showed me the wonders of just using roller as like an extra jump and momentum to get back onto stage. You can literally just like utilize jump once with Inkling and then stay off stage for like until the next smash game. It's a long time.
I want to learn how to make the squid sound effect from when it dies and it goes.
Like, a lot of tongue movement.
What did you just do?
A lot of tongue movement. There's a lot of bass in the back of your throat. A lot of Jimmy losing the game in 1 minute and 30 seconds, and a lot of calls.
Like, he ran off and gimped him, and then he murdered him, and then he ran off and gimped him. That was just unfortunate turn of events is a good way to put that. Seth is very good.
Yeah, that's... Ooh, Bushi said...
Bushi says he's all right, but Bushi also says that he's bad. So, like,
yeah.
Bushi calls himself bad, so if he calls them all right, that's like a huge compliment.
Yo,
Now he's saying he's all right. His piranha plant's all right.
Low key, this is completely off topic, but there's a veggie wrap waiting in my fridge when I go home, and I'm just ready to eat it. I'm so hungry.
That's fair.
Yeah.
There's not a veggie wrap in my
I
fridge.
want Indian food so bad. You don't have no idea.
Oh, he went back air, grab it. Something. If the grab hit, he might have just killed Chrom. That's just how I feel. Like, if Inkling grabs a sword, the sword's going to die. But
that's kind
of
what happened last game, didn't it? Like, he just kind of died twice. I didn't even see what happened the third time. I don't know how he lost his life.
Those sounds are so weird. They
Oh,
make me... I want to learn Inkling, but it makes me uncomfortable.
The sound is actually, like... It's kind of like... Have you ever, like, tried to eat, like, 7 warheads at once, and your tongue tried to, like, escape your mouth for a second and breathe? Yeah,
I tried to make a sound, and couldn't because there was too much sour and not enough living. Wow, that forward throw does not go in a direction. Like, it's called forward throw, but it's really just like let you go gently. You could be at 999 damage, and I don't think you would even threaten the side of the screen. No, you may not. That was he gives him like the pistol shot, like it's the assassination, but it's with a ink gun. Yeah, it's bizarre. All right. Maybe they'll buff it in a game where it's like Great Cave Offensive, where if you're at like 120, you get forward grab, you just explode. That'd be hilarious. That would be interesting. Okay, nice read on the neutral get up on that platform. Yeah, this game is Jimmy's turn to get the big damage punishes. It's sort of like you said, where Jimbo has come back and made his presence known with the knowledge he's learned from the first 2 games. Because Chrom, the first game, wasn't very close. He like took a nap as Roy, and now he's back again in the fray of things. Yeah. That's a good forward smash catch on the platform off the air dodge. We making sushi, dude. Cut him up. That was just great patience by Jimbo to get up on the platform, and he'd been chasing Seth off platform and getting good advantages. And he read it the one time that Seth was gonna go for something else. He punished him for it. It kind of sounds like a Luigi's Mansion ghost. Yeah, all right, I'll accept that. If you think of it in that way, it's actually kind of adorable. That the Inkling is dead. Well, that's not adorable at all. That's a dead 14-year-old. That's terrible. But that's what you just described. You described a ghost. You're the one saying all these things. Listen, all the Luigi's Mansion ghosts, lore-wise, they were ghosts when they were painted. So that's not a fair comparison. In this world, we don't know. Yeah, but we don't know. But we don't know that those ghosts lived to be older than 14. You've got no proof. That's right. The Luigi's Mansion manual is not in the bottom. Yeah, you should read the manual. Maybe there is proof. Jabbing to forward air. That was sick, actually. The double jump, perfectly spaced up air to get Chrom off the ledge so he could safely up B. Yeah. Seth definitely knows his stuff when it comes to getting back on stage with this character. It's one of his high points with Inkling, among other things he's able to do with this character. Wow, forward throw actually combos. Is he dead? He's just dead. Woomy, baby. Wow, Jimmy can't believe it. He was so close and stone cold. Zero emotion. Stone cold. Zero emotion. Oh my goodness. He just took 9 stocks pretty much with gimps and paint rollers, and there's just zero emotion on his face. He took no pleasure in that. All right, great stuff to Seth's Inkling. You know, he has it for the swords, and that's why. In relation to Seth's emotion that didn't exist, we were talking earlier. He was talking about how when he comes to tournaments and he plays